Today I'm gonna show you guys how to make my sweet potato black bean breakfast burritos. They're one of my favorite breakfast recipes of all time. You can put them in the freezer, reheat them for later. They're great for post-workout, and one of my mom's favorite recipes that I used to make her all the time when we would work out together and enjoy them after. The first thing we're gonna need to do is scramble some eggs. So let's go do it. So we're gonna use 6 whole wheat tortillas. You can use whatever kind of tortillas you like, but I just like to use these ones because they're soft and flexible. Next thing, I've got some already roasted sweet potatoes, so we're gonna break these open, put them in a bowl, and mash them up. Now it's time to assemble our burritos. So we're gonna add a layer of sweet potato on each one. It's important to try to stick to the middle when you're adding the sweet potato, just so that we can make sure we can close the burrito at the end. So I'm gonna add a little bit of spices to these black beans just to jazz them up a little bit. We've got some chili powder, some cumin, and red chili pepper flakes for a little bit of spice. And then we're gonna add a little bit of beans to each burrito. The beans look good to me. Now it's time for the eggs. Try to divide everything evenly. It doesn't have to be perfect. Some may be bigger than others. Now it's time for our enchilada sauce, which makes these a little bit special. My mom always made stuff with enchilada sauce when I was growing up, so that's why I put them in these breakfast burritos, but you could also use hot sauce if that's what you prefer. Beautiful. We're gonna finish these off with some cheddar cheese, or leave the cheese out if you are dairy-free. Last but not least, we're gonna top these with some avocado. We're just gonna add a little bit to each. What I like to do is make sure everything is shoved in the middle, and then I tuck in the ends, fold this over, and as I'm doing that, I'm pulling the filling this way, and then just kind of like drag the burrito towards you, fold again, make sure that you're tucking in the ends as you go. Nice and tight. There you go, voila. So we're gonna do that with all of these. These burritos are all wrapped up, ready to go. So now if you wanna freeze them, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Take some plastic wrap, put your breakfast burrito on there. You're gonna kind of just like roll it up. Tuck in the ends so they're nice and secure. And this is just so it doesn't get freezer burned. When you're ready to reheat these, just unwrap them from both the foil and the plastic, throw them in the microwave for about 1 minute. I would do it in 30-second intervals, and then you've got an on-the-go breakfast burrito. What I love about this recipe is that it's packing the protein. Take it to work, reheat it there, and then enjoy a post-workout breakfast. So good. If you guys want the recipe for these black bean sweet potato breakfast burritos, you can head to ambitiouskitchen.com, and if you make them, be sure to tag Ambitious Kitchen on Instagram.